A+ലേക്കുള്ള വഴി ഇനി തനിയെ തുറക്കാം. Subscribe to the ENCLAPS channel. Ring the bell button and open success. It's that easy.
Hello dear. Today I'll be dealing with topographical maps or topo maps or topo sheets as we conveniently call them. So before I go into the nitty-natty of topographical maps, let me just say a sentence about maps. What are maps? Maps show the whole world or part of the world on a plane surface. And there are different types of maps like physical map, political map, cadastral map, and topographical maps are one such type of maps. All right, now let's see what are topographical maps. Topographical maps are large-scale maps which shows detailed study of a small area, wherein you have physical features as well as man-made features. Now, what are the physical features? Physical features such as the undulations of the terrain, rivers and other water bodies, forests, etc. And man-made features like agricultural land, villages, towns, transport and communication systems, etc. In India, the preparation of topographic map is entrusted to a central government agency named Survey of India. So now the question may come as to what is the use of these maps. Topographical maps are used extensively by engineers for building roads, for building settlements or railways, etc. Since it is the detailed study of important surface features, topographical maps are also extensively used by the defense sector and also for navigation. Well, when it comes to topographical map reading, topographic maps can be read only through proper training and practical experience. A thorough knowledge of the numbering scheme, locational aspects, the conventional signs and symbols, the elevation and slope of the terrain, and the methods of their representation are very essential for comprehending topographical maps. Look over here. Number of this given topo sheet is 45D/10, right? This number 45D/10 denotes certain parts of Gujarat and Rajasthan. Similarly, unique numbers are given to topo sheets covering different regions. In short, the number of the topo sheet denotes the area it represents. Now, you may ask how these numbers are obtained. And that's what I'm going to explain next. For the entire world, topo sheets have been prepared in several sheets of same size and shape. The whole world is picturized in 2,222 sheets as follows. There are 1,800 sheets for the regions between 60° north and south latitudes, 420 sheets for regions between 60° and 88° latitudes in both hemispheres, and 2 sheets for both the poles. Now, let's move on to the numbering of India's topo sheets. The numbering of India's topo sheets are done on the basis of the India and adjoining countries map series. As each of the maps in this series is in 1:10 lakh scale, these are known as million sheets. The million sheets covering 4 degrees latitudinal and 4 degree longitudinal extent are given numbers from 1 to 105. These numbers are known as index numbers. Each of these sheets in this category is divided into 16 parts known as degree sheets. Like here, in this picture, each million sheet is divided into 16 parts in the order A, B, C, D up to P. For example, the million sheet numbered 55 is divided into 16 parts as 55A, 55B, 55C up to 55P. Each of these sheets with 1 degree latitudinal and longitudinal extent is prepared in 1:250,000 scale. These degree sheets are further divided into 16 equal parts. Each degree sheet has 15 minutes latitudinal and longitudinal extent. For example, a degree sheet, say 55D, can be further numbered as 55D bar 1, 55D bar 2, 55D bar 3 up to 55D bar 16. These sheets are prepared in 1:50,000 scale. Next is about the representation of various features on the Earth's surface in a topographic map. Like you have already learned, different colors and symbols are used to represent various surface features in topographic maps. These colors and symbols are internationally accepted, which means the map prepared in one country can be easily understood and analyzed by the people of another. These are symbols showing different types of roads, boundaries, railway, water bodies, vegetation, settlements, monuments and buildings, elevation and various man-made features such as lighthouse, health center, airport, post office, police station, inspection bungalow, rest house, etc. I hope you have understood what are topographical maps, its uses, their layout and numbering, and different conventional signs and symbols in topographical maps.
3 ലക്ഷത്തിലേറെ വരുന്ന ചോദ്യോത്തരങ്ങൾ ഏറ്റവും കുറഞ്ഞ ചിലവിൽ സ്വന്തമാക്കുവാൻ ഉടൻ തന്നെ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യൂ എൻക്ലാപ്സ് ദ ലേണിംഗ് ആപ്പ്.